Stop using Electro Dragons the wrong way. Right now, more than 90% of Clash of Clans players are making the exact same mistake, and they don't even realize it. Why? Because Supercell silently nerfed the Warden's Eternal Tome ability, and most players are still attacking like nothing changed. That's why their old blimp timing, their old funnel, their old push is failing. But not after today. In this video, I'll show you the correct Electro Dragon attack strategies from Townhall 11 all the way up to Townhall 18 step by step. So if you actually want to dominate instead of repeating outdated attacks, let's jump into the first attack. Let's move to our first base, and let me remind you again, this video is not only for 11 players but for Townhall 11 to 18. As the clan castle is positioned on the side, we will deploy one baby dragon on the gold mine. After pulling out the clan castle, we will deploy the archer queen and quickly place a baby dragon on the side for funneling, then send wall breakers behind her. Now we will place Electro Dragons in a row, followed by balloons, the Minion Prince, the Stone Slammer, and the Grand Warden right behind them. We will place an Overgrowth Spell in the center so the Air Sweeper and Eagle Artillery do not create problems for our army, allowing the troops to push directly into the core. Deploy a Rage Spell on Electro Dragons while freezing the air defenses with a Freeze Spell. After dropping the troops, the key is using your Freeze and Rage spells at the perfect moments. Guys, if you time them properly, the army will easily crush the entire base. But if you're a real Electro Dragon lover, you probably noticed some changes in this army composition. I added wall breakers, the Overgrowth Spell, and even the Minion Prince. You must be wondering why I made these changes. Right, let me tell you the reason. After the latest balance update, the entire meta of the game has shifted. The old Electro Dragon spam doesn't work the same way anymore, especially at higher town halls. In fact, if I told you that most players think you can't even use Electro Dragons effectively at higher town hall levels, what would your reaction be? Sounds crazy, right? But I've made it possible. So make sure you watch this video till the last attack, because that one is specially designed for higher town hall bases, and it might completely change the way you look at Electro Dragons. Our second base, and it's quite similar to the first one, but this time, I'm going in with expert mode on, so the pressure is real and there's zero room for mistakes. In this attack, I haven't added or implemented anything new compared to the first one. I'm using the exact same strategy, the same planning, and the same execution style. No extra tricks, no last-minute changes. This is purely to prove that the strategy wasn't a one-time success. As a serious Clash of Clans player for over 7 years, I always test consistency before recommending anything to you guys. One lucky 3-star doesn't mean a strategy is strong, but repeating it under tougher conditions, that's what builds trust. Alright, listen up and watch this attack very closely. If you're still grinding with the drags right now, I'm going to be blunt, you are making a massive mistake. In the current meta, Electro Dragons are falling off, and Standard Dragons are absolutely dominating every single Town Hall level. They're the undisputed kings of the game right now. If you want to master the specific pathing and spell timing I use to secure guaranteed 3 stars against max bases, let me know in the comments right now. But don't go anywhere yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash the like if you want to win. Stay tuned, because I'm taking you straight into my third attack, where I'll show you exactly how to dismantle the highest tiers, from Town Hall 14 all the way up to Town Hall 18. You don't want to miss this. Our third base, which contains a powerful double rage spell tower inside. Deploy our archer queen at 6 o'clock and immediately use her ability. At 9 o'clock, deploy a baby dragon, letting it create a proper funnel for our Electro Dragons. Finally, deploy the last baby dragon targeting the wizard tower to clear it efficiently. First, place 1-2 loons on the cannon, then deploy all Electro Dragons, loons, Minion, Prince, Grand Warden, and the blimp behind them, keeping the Warden with the Rage spell for maximum effect. Now we activate the Warden's ability at the perfect moment. Freeze the Air Sweeper, and drop a Rage spell on the blimp troops to maximize the core damage. But here's something very important that you can clearly notice. Anything outside the Warden ability radius doesn't get protected. And this exact weakness is what makes Electro Dragons feel much weaker in the current meta, especially at higher town halls. If your troops split or move outside the ability, they melt very quickly against heavy defenses. So positioning and timing are everything. That's basically the full strategy. From here, you just need to use the Minion Prince ability and your Royal Champion at the right time to clean up the remaining defenses. If you execute it properly, the 3-star is almost guaranteed. However, this strategy mainly works on compact bases. If the base is very spread out, getting even a 1-star with this army can become difficult. In those cases, dragons perform much better because they can handle wider layouts more efficiently. So let me know in the comments if you want a full dragon guide. I can show you how to 3-star Townhall 16 and Townhall 17 bases consistently, and even more advanced matchups. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Until then, try this strategy in your own attacks and see the difference yourself.